December, 1900. A remote lighthouse off the coast of Scotland. 3 experienced keepers, Thomas Marshall, James Ducat, and Donald MacArthur, vanished, without a trace. No bodies. No struggle. Just an eerie silence that still haunts history. What really? When the supply ship finally arrived at the island, what they found was even more unsettling. The dinner table was perfectly set. A chair was overturned. But the men were gone. Did they see something that terrified them? Or did something pull them into the abyss? Let's dive into the mystery that has baffled the world for over a century. The Flannan Isles have always been known as a place of mystery. Local legends spoke of phantom people inhabiting the rocks. But for the 3 keepers, it was just another job, until December arrived. These men were seasoned professionals. They knew the laws of the sea. Yet, something changed during those final days. The most chilling clues were left behind in their own logbook. On December 12, Thomas Marshall wrote about a storm more severe than anything he had seen in 20 years. But here's the mystery. Official records from nearby stations reported no storms in the area during that time. Was this storm only in their minds? The entries grew stranger. James Ducat was reportedly very quiet. And MacArthur, a tough seafaring veteran, was said to be crying. By December 15, the final entry simply read: Storm ended. Sea calm. God is over all. After that, there was nothing but silence. On December 26, the supply ship Hesperus finally reached the island. No signal came from the lighthouse. The door was locked. When Joseph Moore finally entered, he found the lighthouse frozen in time. Plates of food were left on the table, and the clocks had stopped. Investigator Joseph Moore noticed something odd. 2 sets of outdoor gear were missing, but 1 set remained. This meant one of the men must have gone out into a deadly storm without his protective coat. Something a professional keeper would never do. What happened to them? The official theory suggests a rogue wave, a massive wall of water that swept them off the cliffs. But if that's true, why was the door locked behind them? And why did the logbook mention a storm that didn't exist? Some believe it was a case of madness. Perhaps the isolation drove one of them to murder the others before jumping into the sea. Others look toward the supernatural, whispering about sea monsters, or alien abductions. To this day, not a single piece of clothing, or a body, has ever been found. The Flannan Isles Lighthouse is now fully automated. No keepers live there anymore. But the legend of the 3 missing men remains etched into the stones of Eilean Mor. What do you think happened on that cold December night? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this mystery, don't forget to subscribe for more unsolved stories. Hit the bell icon to stay updated. Until next time, stay curious.